Breaking news at this time, it appears that a coup may have taken place inside of Zimbabwe. The military has taken control of Harare and is currently holding the President Mugabe captive. They're holding him in a place, but they say this is not a coup. They are trying to restore political and social order. They're saying crime is rampant. They're trying to crack down on this in order to create a better social and political situation for Zimbabwe. This is all very strange. My military spokesman, Major General S.B. Moyo, he went on the state broadcaster ZBC and spoke specifically to the citizens of Zimbabwe.
Firstly, we wish to assure the nation that His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, Comrade R.G. Mugabe, and his family are safe and sound, and their security is guaranteed. We are only targeting criminals around him who are committing crimes that are causing social and economic suffering in the country in order to bring them to justice. As soon as we have accomplished our mission, we expect that the situation will return to normalcy. To both our people and the world beyond our borders, we wish to make it abundantly clear that this is not a military takeover of government. What the Zimbabwe Defense Forces is doing is to pacify a degenerating political, social, and economic situation in our country, which, if not addressed, may result in a violent conflict. We call upon all the war veterans to play a positive role in ensuring peace, stability, and unity in the country. To members of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, all leave is cancelled, and you are all to return to your barracks with immediate effect. To the other security services, we urge you to cooperate for the good of our country. Let it be clear that we intend to address the human security threats in our country. Therefore, any provocation will be met with an appropriate response. And to the media, we urge you to report fairly and responsibly. We thank you.
Now, they're claiming to do this just to maintain order and control of the country. But you can imagine that if the government comes in, the military comes in, essentially holds the president captive, that you might be a little suspicious of that kind of claim. You know, it's really very strange. You know, I have my doubts. Now, there's a ton of rumors going around right now because nobody really knows what's going on for sure. It may be a case of, some sections have accused Mugabe of selling out to neoliberalism, and they're trying to take the country back towards that. Others have said that it is his wife who has done that, has influenced him in that way, and they're trying to bring it back because it's just so strange. There's a lot of things here that aren't adding up. A new president has been declared. There's been a new vice president. It's a very big, complicated mess right now, and nobody really knows for sure exactly what's going on. It's very confusing, and there's not enough information to really make a determination. However, we should not forget the context in which this exists. Zimbabwe is in a very heavy crisis and is receiving a great deal of investment from China. They dump the U.S. dollar and they use the Chinese currency now. China is building up a tourist spot near Victoria Falls, just like a lot of the development deals they have with a lot of African countries. There's a great deal of Chinese influence in the country, and many suspected this is a CIA soft coup kind of thing. So, I mean, it's all very crazy. There's not a lot of information right now, but it is certainly very suspicious that when you take captive the president of the country, that some people are going to think that this is a coup. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.